Folks, I've just drawn out a very simple couple of barns here and a bleak sort of landscape. I've wet the paper. It's £90 Winsor and Newton rough paper. I just tried to do one with the mops, but I'm not. I find it's hard to do this with painting with a mop as some of you do with the hake. But I'm a hake man, and it suits my temperament, I think. Fast and furious. Right, let's put in a bit of blue. These are artist qualities. I'm using the John Pike palette for this. Let's put that in. I'm going to put a pond in here. Methinks. Get some darker blue, some thicker. As you come down to the horizon, you can go a bit lighter with the blues. Okay, now we'll mix up with a bit of light red. We'll get a shadow colour for the clouds. Using the small or the medium romance and hake. When the paper expands, then you can re-clip it. I'll see it a little bit darker under those. Okay, put a bit of light relief on the horizon. While this paper is wet, you can do anything with it. It's not like the Fabriano, £130. Just put a little bit of cloud in there, going into the distance. This all dries lighter. But I'll reclip it and give it a bit of a blow with a hairdryer. Okay, just stretch it tight. Get the ripples out of it. Okay, that's a little bit lumpy there, but that's okay. So I want to dry it and then get the horizon in. So it'll be a little bit damp, so hopefully it will just merge a little bit. Just finishing off my tea. This is half a sheet of 15 by 11, so it's about 7.5 by 11 inches. So using those colours, let's just, well, you see it's still spreading out. I've wet the paper down to these barns. Okay. Right. A bit more of a dry. You see it's run there. But we're going to cover that up so it doesn't matter. Right, we'll put a bit of a landscape in. The burnt sienna I've got here is an artist's quality, but it's not as beautifully dark as the Cotman version. which I much prefer. Maybe when I've used this up, I'll bit of greeny blue on there. That's that. Just add some colours to it. A bit of cadmium yellow light. Blue in there. Yeah, let's just see. I've got some cadmium yellow in the cotton. Cadmium yellow light, that is, because I couldn't get any of the medium cad yellow that wasn't available. But if this is anything to go by, but this is the artist quality one I'm using, so I'm not sure how that will pan out. I want to leave a bit of a space somewhere here for a bit of a pond. Get a bit of dark in there, bit of a darkish greeny scenery. Darker than that. Might have to use burnt umber rather than the burnt sienna here. Like under that cad yellow. Nice summery green. But vary when you're doing larger areas like this. Vary the colours. Don't have it all flat, otherwise it would just look monotonous. So vary the greens, bit of sienna in with that. Just build it up as we go along. Oops. A bit of burnt umber in there. Okay, something like that. Just an underwash. Right, oh, that's drying off. Let's put in. We've sort of got something very nice there, but we can. Start putting in some darker notes on there, so cad yellow, darker blue. Could use light red with this. Just mixing a dark green. So that's some of that. Okay, so just highlighting the barns, and then oh, this is tricky, but the edge of this brush. I quite like this. Cad yellow light. Try and leave some holes for the birds to fly through. A bit shaky on him like this. And the bike ride just a little on the wandle. This is weekly wobbly old man. A lovely photograph when my friend took it. Which I might do today. But I might do it on Patreon. I'll go back to that with a round brush, I think. So I can get the barn shape nice. Let's go back a little bit more blue in here. Going over the hill. These clips are getting in the way, but it's a very simple way of stretching the paper and holding it nice and firm. Now I just want to come in with some of that nice greeny, umbery blue. Oh, pouring with rain. Now okay, let's just get a let's get a little tiny look around here just to get that dark around there. Okay, let's just get that a bit there. I'm going to do that with a round brush. I mean, sorry, the 1/2 inch flat. Okay. So, 1/2 inch flat, or shall I? No, I'm going to use this little 000 mop, a lovely little brush. It costs more than the large number 6s that I bought. But if you want to know what mops I use when I do use them, they are the Pro Art. Apart from one, Isabi, French one. I want a bit of red. Well, that's all that sienna. But I'm going to just wet that roof. And try and stay away from that wet tree. I'm going to put in a bit of umber, I think. A bit of red. It's got a lovely point to it. Let's put a bit of green in there. A bit of algae. Right, let's just get a bit of umber on that roof, just to make it different from the other one. Okay. I think I want to just take that tree down a little bit. Get that steeper there. That's better. Right, we'll let that go a bit, I think. Now we'll do something with that pond. Now back to the hake. Just a bit of rough ground. Simply, if anybody's out in this rain, can you hear it on my loft window? See how that's all blended in there? That's quite nice. See, I'm painting on it now, the paper's completely flat and I haven't even got it clipped there. Right, that's a bit of foreground stuff. Bit of red, bit of blue, bit of this, bit of that. I think because it's such a small piece of paper, it doesn't take anywhere near the time to cover as it does the much larger sheets, obviously, but you could work on one bit while the other dries. But we're getting an interesting effect across there. Right, let's just go and put in a little bit of hedges up here, just to give that a bit of a front there. Okay. I'm going to have to dry it because doing that pond with it surrounded by wet colour is going to bleed all over the place. Right, now it's rippled, so let's just give it a little tug. It's pretty tough, you can really pull it. There's only a little bit of a wrinkle there. Bit of a diagonal pull on this bit. Right, okay, that'll do. I think I need to, well, I'll just finish off the barn. I want a dark, or a bit of Payne's grey. That's me Payne's grey. Yeah, that's the Payne's grey. Is it Payne's grey? Well, we'll put a bit of ultramarine with it. And we'll just... that in there. And a bit of a lighter blue on the front, or grey. I'll detail that in a minute. More in the light. I want to put a door in there, big door. So we'll let that dry off before we put some shadows under the eaves. Okay, now the pond. That's put a bit of reflection in there. And we'll merge that with a little bit of blue. Just to reflect the sky there. Okay, that probably won't show, but I want to go and put a bigger tree. I want a much more summery tree. The light's coming this way, so we'll put a bit of Cagello, let's just put them up here. leaving the holes. Then we'll put some nice shadow in there. Okay, we'll get that lighter over here on there, and I'll put in a bit of ground for it to bed into. Always have a bit of rag handy. Okay. Okay. Just get a bit of dark just to separate up here. Oh, not the cleanest painting I've ever done, is it? Let's just get that in there. Don't want the pond going uphill too much. Okay. Just a bit up there. Just break that outline up there. Don't want any symmetrical shapes. Okay, no, you won't see any branches in there. I quite like that. I think that's okay. So that sort of tree balances the barns. There's still a bit of detail in those barns now. With the 1/2-inch brush. I'll put it on in the mountain. There's still a bit damp there. Some dark lights under the overhang there. Make it a bit bigger. Door. Right, okay. Right, I'll add the usual void. It's a lovely big palette. I won't use it for the big cake painting. I like my Cotman colours. So let's put it in a mount. I've got a bit of tissue on it. I mean a bit of that. I'll keep everything together. Right, put some out here. Right, nothing as naff as a fence. Well, there we are, the simple rural scene. Let's just, I can zoom out a bit of it. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I'll get that uploaded to YouTube. Don't forget to have a look on Patreon. A lot of videos on there are exclusive. It's only a few cents a video. Got over 120 videos on there now. But thanks for watching this one. Bye bye folks.